On to an update now. Investigators say there are a lot more layers to that shooting at a townhome in the far northeast Heights yesterday. Police say it all happened yesterday morning at a home close to Montgomery and Tramway, which is next to the car wash there. Police found 3 people shot inside the home, but they were still alive. However, one of those victims was in critical condition at last check. Today, Bernalillo County District Attorney Sam Bregman says this was not just a random shooting at a home.
It's not just the border. There was a violent shooting yesterday afternoon in Albuquerque at a stash house where there were 15 migrants there. Right. This is ongoing every single day, and when we see it and we come back and we combat it like the way we did this last 2 weeks, that makes a difference, and we're going to keep combating it every single day.
Now, the shooting comes on the heels of an outburst of violence across the metro. There were 14 homicides over the past month alone. Now, DA Bregman made those comments about that shooting in Albuquerque during an update on efforts to fight organized crime across the state.
And today, he, along with our governor and other law enforcement leaders, updated us on Operation Disruption, a real effort targeting human trafficking, specifically at our southern border.
Sam Bregman is not only Bernalillo County District Attorney, he's also chair of the state's Organized Crime Commission. And that commission has human trafficking on New Mexico's border in its crosshairs.
Human trafficking is modern-day slavery.
Today, our governor, along with law enforcement leadership, outlined the results of Operation Disruption, targeting human trafficking operations on our southern border.
If we don't stop it, we don't disrupt it, we continue to be victimized.
For 2 weeks, law enforcement agencies teamed up for that border surge.
The 2 weeks that this operation was in place resulted in a significant drop in migrant deaths.
Bregman shared this photo as an example of that life-saving work. State police officers found a woman in critical condition in the desert and saved her life with an ice bath. According to the governor's office, law enforcement found 9 people in the desert during the operation. State police rescued more than 90 people and identified 33 stash houses. They arrested 16 people who now face state charges. Bregman and Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham say these operations have ripple effects.
You disrupt one part of the criminal activity. You're disrupting fentanyl trafficking and gun trafficking.
But they say more needs to be done.
Our human trafficking laws need to be changed in the state of New Mexico.
The governor says she will again try to get the law changed at our next legislative session in January. In the meantime, Bregman promises law enforcement will continue targeting human trafficking all across our state.
We know there's stash houses in Albuquerque, and we're coming for them.